So let's do our video number 1. I'm gonna be telling you the tips that I always tell my sellers every time I meet with them to sell the home. Number 1, let's light it up. We need to make sure every single lamp is on, and we need to make sure the windows are open. The window treatment is open. You don't want to have dark areas. Every single area in your house needs to be enjoyable, needs to be able the buyer to see it. If you have dark areas, it's not appealing, and trust me, the buyers are gonna leave the home. Number 2, let's neutralize the house. If you have any accent or accessories or furniture that it was personalized to you, if we can remove it, it's way better. You don't want to have the buyer to imagine the house to your lifestyle. Number 3, check for repairs. Trust me, you don't want to sell a house that had some leaking, that has some problems with electrical, plumbing, or mechanical. You want to make sure the buyers, when they get their house, it is move-in ready condition. Most of the buyers wants to buy and move in. Don't spend time and money doing repairs. In my long experience in construction, I can tell you that the money that you can spend now to do the repairs sometimes are gonna be less than the money the buyer is gonna ask you for a discount. Even the repairs, I always recommend to be done before taking the pictures, because sometimes those problems appears in the pictures. Number 4, minimize the clutter. Again, you want to have the buyers imagine that house for them. You want to remove all the toys. You want to have an organized bedroom. You don't want to have disasters in the kitchen. I've seen it and I know what I'm telling you. You want to make sure that when buyers come, they feel that it's a home move-in ready, and that it's a home that they can have their family and friends enjoying it. Tip number 5, let's fresh your landscape. Let's face it. When a buyer wants to buy a home, it's because they want to enjoy the backyard, the front yard, or the outdoor spaces. If you don't have a backyard that it's charming, they will go and buy an apartment. You don't need to spend too much money, but you need to make sure that all the plants are alive. Obviously, these are some of the tips that I give to my sellers every time I get to meet with them. When I go to your house, I will see the house by itself, I will walk the house, and I will tell you all my recommendations based on the construction experience that I have and the real estate experience that I have. Obviously, each of the house is different. Obviously, each of the house needs to be carefully clean and carefully organized in order to have a more appealing house. But let me tell you, if you follow these 10 tips, you will have the top dollars for your houses. It's just a matter to understand that the buyer has a need. You just need to fulfill it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and let's go and take a look of all other videos that I've been posting lately to this channel.